As you look back on your work in the organization and in policy advocacy, what are you most proud of and why?
I think the one thing I'm most proud of in being a part of this group is getting the bill passed at the legislature. It took on, we put in a lot of hard work and a lot of hours in preparation into getting that passed, and it was nice to see that all our hard work and all our time paid off in the end.
Looking back at my time that I spent with this organization, I'm most proud of the fact that I was able to raise awareness for such a good organization and show people that a good way to help out in their community.
What I was most proud of was the one when we went to Lansing and we talked to all the state legislators and Debbie Stabenow and actually trying to get a bill across to the other advocates for contraception and was it bullying?
I think it did have something to do with bullying.
That's the one I was most proud of. It felt like they actually listened to us, and Debbie actually wrote us back. She actually invited us back to more than.
Well, we're probably most proud of the advocacy work that we've done with LD 251, and that was a bill in the Maine State House that would require teens to get parental permission for any prescription or health care treatment that they were going to receive. And we disagreed with this bill and went to the State House and advocated against it, and it ended up being voted down in committee.
Yeah, confidentiality is really key in making a successful health center, and without confidentiality, we wouldn't really have a health center.
I could say that I'm most proud of the way that the teens and my organization basically came together and we did do things as a group and not just one person doing one thing.
I think we're most proud of the influence we've brought upon like our fellow classmates, and just like being able to go out and talk to them, you know, and have an impact on them. That's what I'm most proud of.
Well, I think I'm proud of for some experiences I got in this club, and then being able to talk to friends and classmates.
We've done lots of great projects, but this year the gubernatorial campaign I think is something that I've been really proud of. We did lots of work, and I think it both brings together the great things about our group, which is making presentations and also our advocacy work in the community. So that's definitely something I was proud of. And we had a great turnout. I think all of the major candidates who are now in the primaries were all there. So.
As part of our teen advocacy group, we do different projects, and the one I'm most proud of is the elementary school project. The elementary school project consisted of several upperclassmen, as in high schoolers. We went down to the elementary school in the 5th and 6th grade and talked to them about different topics such as marijuana, sex, well, not explicitly about sex, but just the general idea. Alcohol, I said alcohol before that. And we just became their mentors, basically. And they listened to us because it's the first time they've had somebody that they can relate to talking to them instead of teachers, which let's face it, kids don't really listen to teachers as much as they will the other kids. Teachers are just kind of there. It was revolutionary for our school because it was the first time that high schoolers went down and talked to elementary schoolers about topics that were about high schoolers. And they really liked that. And they listened much more than they would with teachers because we became their friends, I guess you could say. Like they could talk to us. The teachers weren't in the room most of the time, so they weren't afraid to say what they knew and what they didn't know.
Looking back, I would have to say I'm most proud of sort of engaging others in the community about how to get involved about various issues going on in the community and in the country even. And I'm also proud of our group as a whole making a difference and getting together and raising the funds to even like help school-based health centers continue and helping others to know that they can help out as well doing what we do.
This is my first year doing the youth board, and as a youth board member, some of the experiences that I have done are, for example, spoke to legislators about policies, about supporting school-based health centers, and why is it that they're so important to our community.
I love just advocating for school-based health centers, and the fact that it is making impact, and the fact that I could actually bring it to other youth makes me want to stay because I know I'm contributing to, you know, to youth voice.
We can change in our community. I think that it's changing now, and it's continually changing because of this group. You get encouraged to make a difference, so you go on to college and do something so that way you can bring it back to the community and change the community. So overall, it's going to continue to get better and better.